Every dream inspires another. Some dreams refuse to leave you alone. They unsettle you every day until you get up from that chair and simply go. The last time I answered that call was 6 years ago. I had no experience, no plan, no money, and no certainty that I'd ever make it back home. All I had was a second-hand Royal Enfield Himalayan and an unwavering belief that I had to leave. No clutch! 411 days I rode across India and Nepal. Once you breathe the air of the wild, tasted the freedom of living outdoors, and experienced what it feels like to be a complete stranger, it changes you. Over the past 2 years, I've been fortunate enough to travel through many beautiful corners of this country. But now, after 6 long years, I'm finally returning to the Northern Himalayas. Tripa Kumla, July. So, after 6 long years, I am riding back to the Northern Himalayas. I can't describe how happy and excited I am to be going back to that part of the country. This time I'll be covering places like Ladakh, Himachal, Uttarakhand and Jammu and Kashmir. No, I'll not be shipping my bike from Kerala all the way till Delhi or Chandigarh. I will be riding from Kerala till Delhi, and from Delhi I will be riding towards the mountains. This is not going to be solo Sahyadri where we'll be exploring places along the way and going. This will be like eastbound, where we'll be riding all the way from here to a particular place, particular region, and we'll be exploring that region. We'll get to the near the Himalayas and we'll be exploring places close to that. So the plan is to spend at least a month in Ladakh and before we head into Spiti, and from Spiti I'll be exploring the rest of Himachal, and from Himachal I will be riding towards Jammu and Kashmir and will visit all the places in Jammu and Kashmir, and from Jammu and Kashmir I'll come down to Uttarakhand. There was never been a fixed plan, there's only been rough plans. That's the beauty of it, I feel, because you'll sort of watch this journey unfold with me, and I'll leave it to the road and let the road decide where I'll be going and where I'll not be going. And about the series, I am calling it Among Giants. I feel like that's the right name just because the Himalayas has always made me feel very, very small, especially the Northern Himalayas. And because I love trekking, I always like to put a couple of treks in my travel. So I have a couple of ideas, a couple of treks I really wanted to do in the Himalayas. You know how the Himalayan treks will go, like you will be spending at least walking at least 7 to 8 days, like a proper trek. We're walking for 8 days, going and summiting and coming back. This time I don't really wanted to go with a group. I'll be sharing all of these stories with you on this channel, so stay tuned for that. Judging by my previous travels, I will be spending 2 to 3 months on the road. It is just not a trip anymore, it's a proper adventure. That's a significant amount of time out of my life I'm spending on the road, and it needs preparation, right? One big misconception people have about me is that I travel always throughout the year. I am not. In fact, after coming back from the solo Sahyadri, which was like 2025 December, after that for the 6 months, the only personal trip was to Konur once and also to Chennai once. And that's it. I've been to Goa, I've been to Bangalore twice, I've been to a lot of places, a lot of traveling inside Kerala. All of these travels were work related, and so I've not been riding with my friends, no weekend rides, no breakfast rides. Cutting down on expenses like this would give me one extra day on a ride like this, my big adventure. Funding an adventure like this also means reaching out to brands, and the best part about it is that most of these brands that I've used, trusted, loved and owned even before working closely with them. Even though all of these things are there, most of the finances have been taken care of by me, myself. Day in, day out, I work so hard to sort of get the appropriate funding for a travel like this. Even though I'm casually saying that, oh, there isn't much of planning behind it, I've been planning for something like this for months, like constantly keeping a dream like this in your head and working towards it. I literally spent hours staring at maps and wondering what would it feel like to stand in places that I've never been. This is where all the planning happens. I've got my computer right here. I'll sit here, plan my travels. Thankfully, I have friends who travel, so I just have to call them and ask them the road conditions and endless conversation. I'll have a bazillion questions to ask them. I'm not trying to recreate another person's journey or another person's experience, right? So I want to have my own unique person. That's the beauty of travel. Like, no two people will have the same experience, even going to a same place. It won't be like strict, okay, at this time, date, I will reach here. I am not time bound. If I'm planning like that, it'll be very suffocating for me. I don't like to travel like that. I'm sorry if you're looking for a proper route, which I'll be following. There isn't a strict route planned for me at the moment, and I myself will get to know my route plan once I finish this. So it's an exploration. I am exploring the whole thing with you. I hope I made my point clear. It's raining outside. We'll just go downstairs and go to the bike room. So what you see behind me is my bike room. This place constantly motivates me, inspires me and reminds me why I'm doing this and how far I've come. It's very special to me, this place. And not just that, every single thing inside this little room has got a story to tell. It has got a memory attached to it. I'm sure that this might seem like it's a huge place on camera, but it's actually not. It's a very small room. I used to keep my Himalayan also inside this, but right now I can't really do that. If I'm parking the Himalayan inside, then I wouldn't be able to walk around inside. So that's how small the room is. On this side, you can see all the oils and liquids that I use for the Royal Enfield Himalayan. You can see a lot of Motul products in this rack. Motul is supporting me on this ride, so I will be using their 7100 10W40 fully synthetic engine oil. Also, I've got a lot of their lubes and helmet cleaner kit and all of that. For those who follow me already know that I've been using Revit riding gears for as long as I can remember. I've been using the Revit Sand 4 jacket, pants and gloves, everything in the eastbound ride, and which was in 2024. So in 2025 I got an opportunity to work closely with them. I was wearing the Tectonic H2O jacket and pants for that ride, and it's been absolutely brilliant. And let me tell you that I am incredibly thankful, incredibly grateful to be able to work closely with a brand like Revit. And this time we are going to be a part of their Defender 4 campaign. They've not officially launched the Defender 4 yet, but it is right here in front of me. So that's what I'll be wearing on this ride. Because it is not launched officially on the website, I will not be able to show you the gear right now, but you'll be seeing the gear very soon. And I'll be wearing this for this ride. Not just that, I'll be shooting for them. For that, I'll be taking one of my friends, Rafi, with me for this ride. So for the first 20 odd days, Rafi will be there with me. He'll be shooting. We both will be shooting for Revit for the first 20 days, and we'll be in Ladakh basically. So after 20 days of spending time in Ladakh exploring together, Rafi will go back home. We've already booked the tickets and everything, and he'll go back home, and I will be continuing my ride from there to Spiti and beyond. So I am so excited to work with Rafi, and he's an incredible filmmaker, incredible cinematographer, and not just that, a beautiful human being. I am so looking forward to travel with him and to work with him. Sometimes I have to pinch myself to believe that I am working with a brand like Revit. Yeah, that's also part of the preparation, by the way, because we've been booking tickets, we've been setting up a bike for Rafi, and Royal Enfield were kind enough to give a motorcycle for us. Thank you, Royal Enfield. So there's a lot of people involved in making this happen. So if you see Rafi in the first few episodes of Among Giants, don't get surprised.
Now there's exactly 1 month for the Among Giants to begin.
Often people overlook this part of the preparation. Yeah, that's my pride and joy. It's the Look 795 blade bike. I'm also a cyclist.
Early morning 4 and I'm already out.
It's part of my routine. Every single day I wake up at 5 o'clock and I go out, ride in this thing, go out with friends sometimes I'll be alone. Either way, it'll always be a very bright start to a day. It lifts your mood like that. It's amazing. I love my time on this bike. I love it. I would urge you to take fitness seriously. If you are someone who was planning to do long distance motorcycling like this, and you're planning for treks and Himalayan treks and all of that, you have to be extra fit. To be honest, I am not in the best shape at the moment, nowhere close. Handling the camera work also, when you're behind the camera also, when you are trekking and you have to quickly run around, set up frames, and you want to shoot everything, that takes extra energy and that takes extra fitness. It's a lot of struggle and suffering, to be honest, behind all this. I hope you know that already, and I enjoy doing this. I'm not complaining. So
hi, good morning. It's just 5 o'clock now. Going to see my friends, and we'll be riding from there towards probably Kovalam.
So that's it for this video. In the next one, we'll talk about the bike setup and also the luggage setup. So wait for that. I'll see you in the next one.
So I just got home. We just did about 46 kilometers today. Whew, tired.